Greetings, cyber diggity dogs and citizens of the internet. This is ReNDoG coming at you from the jetpack landing platform of the Nether Lava facility in this Let's Play Minecraft Feed the Beast series. In the previous episode, we were setting up liquid tesseracts here in the Nether so that we could transport lava from the Nether into the cyber labs. And in this episode, guys, we have got so much to freaking do, I can't even put it in the intro. So sit back, relax with your tasty beverage and bowl of popcorn slash crunchy ass chips, and let's feed the beast that is our mind, my friends. Right, guys, so the first thing that I wanted to show you was the upgrades that I have made to the lava pump facility here in the Nether. I couldn't take the physics fail of this facility floating on a tiny island above a lava lake. So what I did was I made this bow to take care of gas, and I connected our facility to the roof of the Nether. So now both of these pump facilities are hanging from the roof. Makes much more sense now, and my OCD has been relieved. I also made a second pump room so that we can get as much lava from the Nether into the cyber labs as is humanly possible. Now, the biggest problem in the previous episode that we were experiencing was that the magmatic engines were breaking, and thanks to the amazing comments that you guys left me in the comment section of the previous video, I managed to figure out what the jazz is going on with these magmatic engines. And basically what is happening is that they are overheating. What happens is the pump gets filled up, and these waterproof pipes get filled up with liquid, so much so that they can't actually send enough liquid through the tesseract. So what happens is the pump stops working, therefore the magmatic engines have nowhere to send their energy, and then they overheat, and when a magmatic engine overheats, it breaks. Now, how do we solve this problem of overheating? Well, a lot of you guys suggested to just switch to redstone engines, so to just use 4 redstone engines instead of magmatic engines. But you know what, guys? I was determined to solve this magmatic engine issue, and here, guys, is the second pump room. As you can see, I've also installed these jazzy lights in here too, the same ones that I use in the cyber labs, just because I love them so much. I just think they look so awesome, and this facility now really looks like an official lava gathering facility. I think it's awesome. But anyway, guys, I was determined to fix the problem with these magmatic engines, and thanks to one of you incredibly smart cyber dogs, you guys have suggested, well, it was quite a few of you actually suggested using something called a redstone energy conduit. Let's have a look at what a redstone energy conduit looks like. There is a redstone energy conduit, and as we can see, we need a liquid transposer to fill it with molten redstone. So we can do this. All we got to do is melt the redstone in the same machine that we melted the ender pearls, and then to make the energy conduit, all we need is hardened glass, which we've got already, and all we need is electrum ingots, and electrum ingots are made in an induction smelter with a gold ingot and a silver ingot, and we've got all of this jazz, so we can very easily make some redstone energy conduits. Now, what a redstone energy conduit does, as I understand it, it controls the power that comes from an engine into a machine. So we're going to be putting the energy conduit here in between the magmatic engine and the lava pump. And basically, when the pump isn't working, the energy conduit is going to tell the magmatic engine, whoa, Nelly, we do not need any more power, and the magmatic engine isn't going to continue to produce power. It's basically going to idle until the pump needs power again. So the magmatic engines are therefore never ever going to break, and they're going to be able to run continuously, and as long as our world anchor is in place. You can see I've been here for quite a long time now, but we still have 8 hours to go with this world anchor, which is cool. Now, guys, what I also want to do when we get back to the cyber labs is add a few more MFEs to the battery room, because the Squidwards are now generating so much power that our MFEs are filled up to the maximum even when the quarry is running at full blast. That's right, guys, we have reached energy equilibrium in the cyber labs, and that is freaking sweet. High five, my friends. High five for energy equilibrium. So that is what we're doing in this episode today, guys. We've got a butt ton to do. Now, a ton of you guys have also been telling me that I can optimize my liquid tesseracts. So let's right click on the liquid tesseract. Remember, guys, what we're doing is sending lava into this liquid tesseract, and this liquid tesseract is then sending the lava to the other liquid tesseract in the cyber labs. Now, what we need to do is configure this liquid tesseract to be a send-only liquid tesseract. So at the moment, you can see the transport mode for this is send and receive. We want to change it to How do we change it? There we go. We want to change it to send only, right? So this liquid tesseract is only going to be sending lava. What was happening before was it was sending lava to the liquid tesseract in the cyber labs, and then the liquid tesseract in the cyber labs was sending lava back to this liquid tesseract, thus creating more of a bottleneck. So that is amazing, guys. Thank you so much to everybody who told me about that and who gave me the hint and the tips to optimize those tesseracts, man. You guys are absolutely amazing. Check how many ghasts are coming to gather around the freaking lava. Oh god, I hate you ghasts. Alright, CyberDogs, we are back in the cyber labs, and I want to quickly show you the lava pumps and how full they are. I mean, the Squidwards are running at full blast right now, and all of these tanks were completely full. I actually added a few more tanks into this tank array over here because the pumps would get the liquid tesseract was filling these pumps up so freaking much. What we need to do now, guys, is configure this tesseract to be receive only. There we go, receive only. So now our liquid tesseracts are 100% optimized. Bam! That is what I'm talking about. Now, guys, what we need to do, right, let's head into the battery room, and I want to show you guys. Their MFEs are all completely full. There should be one of them probably draining now. There we go. You can see, look at this, man. All 6 Squidwards are running, and they are keeping all of these MFEs firing at full blast. The quarry is working at full blast. The macerator is working at full blast. So right now we have actually, the Squidwards are actually creating way more energy than we need. So I think what we're going to do is just turn 3 of them off, I think, because we're actually wasting energy at the moment. So what I want to do is install a few more MFEs into the battery room MFE array over here. I want to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more MFEs, I think. Let's just go MFE cray up in here, man. And while we are doing that, guys, what I want to do is make some of this if we look at the redstone energy conduit, what we need to do is make some of these electrum ingots. So we need to come over to our induction smelter over here and get some gold ingots up in this jazz and get some silver ingots up into this jazz. And that is going to make electrum ingots for us. There we go. So I'm going to let that cook away nicely, and let's head down back into the Cyber Labs maintenance level to smelt us down a little bit of redstone, because that is what we need to complete these energy conduits. What we need to do, though, is get a bucket of lava so that we can start the magmatic engine of that smelter. Where is the lava buckets? There we go. There's a bucket of lava. Get in my belly, lava. Actually, no. That's a very bad idea. Lava in the belly? No, thank you. Alright, so I'm going to start this magmatic engine. Looks like it has actually overheated, so we'll just fix that. Oops. Alright. Let's open this magma crucible and stick in some redstone, and that is going to make molten redstone, and then of course that's going to get pumped up into the liquid transposer. Yeah, there it goes. That's going up into the liquid transposer, and that means we'll be able to do the final step of this redstone energy conduit, which is filling the redstone energy conduit with molten redstone in the liquid transposer. Whew, damn, man, that all sounds pretty complicated. Hello! Oh, welcome to the Cyber Labs, my very mossy friend. Don't touch anything, you hear me? It's delicate equipment around here, man. Damn piggy bastard. Well, looks like we've got a visitor, man, but that's cool. He's not going to do anything. Right, guys, what we want to do now is, while everything is cooking in the labs, why don't we make a few more MFEs so that we can store more of that excess energy that we are creating. Let's go to the MFE recipe, and if you guys can remember from many episodes ago, it's pretty easy to make, and what we need to do is start off by making some energy crystals using rubies. And I think what we're going to do is make 8 MFEs, right? Let's just fill up that battery room completely. So let's make 8 MFEs like this. And when I first started making these MFEs, I was using diamonds, which is crazy, man. I wasted so many freaking diamonds. Unbelievable, really. Right, let's get the energy crystals into the project table like this. And then the next step is going to be to make machine blocks. And we've got our refined urn over here to make some machine blocks. So pretty easy to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 4. 5, 6, 7. And And 8. Sweet. In the belly. Right. Next up, all we got to do is make some insulated gold cabling. Very, very basic to do. All we need to do is have some rubber up in this jazz like this. Have some gold up in that jazz like that. And we can make some of these sweet-ass gold insulated cables. Sweet. All right. Now all we got to do is put the MFEs together. And as I recall, it looks a little something like that. Oh wow, we're gonna have to make way more energy crystals though. Bam! Okay, so that's made us 2 MFEs. Okay, so we're gonna have to make way more energy crystals. So let's go energy crystal cray up in here, man. There we go. Bam bam! We need way more redstone to do that, man. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I don't actually know how much redstone we have left. For some reason, I didn't realize how much redstone we're gonna need. We've only got 32 more redstone left. That is bad times, actually. I think what we're gonna have. Oh, I know what we can do. Let's check the storage rooms for any redstone in the chests that the quarry has sucked up. There should be some redstone in here, right? 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 Redstone! Redstone? 4 redstone. Wow. Thanks, quarry. Freaking butthole. Okay, so we're not going to be able to make 8 MFEs today, but we're going to be able to make a few more MFEs, which is also fine. So let's just make as many energy crystals as we can. Looks like we can make 4 more. There we go. So it looks like we're going to be able to make 2 more MFEs. Man, I hope that pig isn't wandering around causing problems, man. I'm going to be freaking angry if he's messing with my jazz up in here, man. All right, so we've got 4 MFEs. That's gonna do quite nicely, I think. That means we are going to be able to fill up these walls of the array over here. And what's cool is they're just going to sit straight onto these glass fiber cables over here, which is excellent. We don't even need to configure them. I've put them the wrong way around. Let's just get our buttholes into here and we can put them the right way around like this. There we go. Nice. Sweet. Now all we got to do is connect these bad boys into our battery array. And for that we need glass fiber cabling. Now I'm pretty sure I've only got 1 glass fiber cable left, right? So what I think we need to do is make just another batch of glass fiber cable just so that we can make sure that we connect all of our brand new MFEs into the energy array that we've got here in the Cyber Labs. So let's make just how do we make these cables again? Is it like this? Nope. Glass fiber cable. Glass fibre cable. Ah, redstone. Well, thank the Lord we didn't use all of our redstone. There we go. All right, so we're just going to make 4 more cables. We don't have to waste all of our diamonds on making cables. All we need is 4 cables, actually. So we're going to connect that up, just like that. Sweet. Okay, that is awesome. We don't need these ones in the middle here, right? Yeah, that's true. We can actually preserve a couple of glass fiber cables, just like that. There we go. Beautiful. All right, so let's just check that our new MFEs are in fact charging up. Yeah, they are charging up. Excellent. Okay, so now all we need to do is make 6 more MFEs, 3 for this side of the battery array and 3 for this side of the battery array, and then our power room is our power plant is going to be absolutely ridiculous. We're going to have so much stored up energy. It's not even going to be a freaking joke, my friends. Okay, next up, guys, we need to make the redstone energy conduits. So it looks like our liquid transposer is, oh no. Oh, that's right. It's still filled with liquid ender, right? Okay, so the redstone juice is desperate to get out of here, right? So I think what we need to do is fill. How can we get that? How can we get that liquid ender out of our liquid transposer? I think what we need to do, in fact, is use an empty cell. I think we can fill an empty cell with liquid. I have no idea, actually. So let's head over here to the recycling plant and get for ourselves an empty cell. There we go. Man, this is getting filled up with jazz. Still nothing really awesome there, though. No diamonds or anything really exciting like that, which sucks. Alright, let us put this empty cell in here. Is that going to work? And we need to kickstart this magmatic engine. Oops. That does not seem to be working. Alright, I'll tell you what. I think what we need to do is reinstall this liquid transposer, right? So if we reinstall the liquid transposer, there we go. Here comes the molten redstone. Sweet. Okay, so we've got some molten redstone in here. 800 molten redstone in here. That's probably not enough, to be honest. Man, I'm pretty sure we lost a whole butt ton of redstone there in because there was liquid ender in that freaking liquid transposer. Oh man, I'm such a butthole. And we are now totally out of redstone. That is bad times, man. Damn! Didn't realize how much redstone is actually required in Feed the Beast, but it seems like a butt ton of redstone is required. Anyway, hopefully that's going to be enough. The only way to tell is to actually make for ourselves our redstone energy conduit. So let's have a look. Redstone energy conduit. Oh, what we need to do is pick up our electrum ingots first, though. There we go. All right. So liquid redstone energy conduit. There you are. Let's see the recipe. Okay, so what we need is hardened glass in the middle and electrum ingots on the side. Man, that is some easy ass jazz. Hardened glass in the middle and electrum ingots on the side. Oh, and wow, we actually get 4 for 1, so that is epic. We actually only need 4, so that is cool. Now let us check if this is actually going to work. Fill up our energy conduits, please. Okay, awesome. We have more than enough molten redstone for that. So there we go, guys. Our redstone energy conduits are produced. Check it out, man. That is such an awesome looking block. We're going to head back to the nether now to get these bad boys installed and to fire up our freaking lava pumps again, guys. And hopefully we have now optimized the nether lava collecting system even further. Let's get our buttholes back into the nether. Alright, cyber diggity dogs, we are back in the nether. Looks like the pigman didn't really like the cyber labs and has come back to his ugly ass world. I mean, seriously, dude, the cyber labs are infinitely better than your... Look at this place, man. Your entire world looks like a butthole. Anyway, guys, alright, so we are now ready to install our redstone energy conduits. So what we need to do over here, guys, is put okay, what we're going to need to do, right, is move this magmatic engine over 1 block so that we can actually put the energy conduit in between the magmatic engine and the pump over here. So let's just pick up these magmatic engines once again, and what we'll do is reinstall them over here and over here. Now we can install our redstone energy conduits. Check it out. Oh man, that looks so freaking sweet. That's definitely one of my favorite looking blocks in Feed the Beast, man. Look at that. That is so epic. And let's realign our pumps over here. And what we need to do now is connect up the magmatic engines to the lava system. And unfortunately, I did not bring any gold liquid transportation pipes. Oh! Oh Lord! What in the jazz? Is there a ghast in there? What in the jazz is going on here, man? Was that bat attacking my ass? Oh my goodness, this is not good news, man. This is not good news, guys. There's a bat in there. Back up, son. Jeez, man, that was intense. Whew. All right, well, anyway, back to business. What I think I'm going to do is just steal the gold liquid transport pipes from the second subsidiary pump room over here. We'll get this bad boy connected up once we get everything working again. Man, that was some intense jazz, man. We got attacked by a ghast and by some sort of fiery bat. So Obviously, I don't know what the jazz is going on, but I've never seen that deadly bat before. But obviously, he means business, man. Look out for bats in the nether and feed the beast, people. Damn! Alright, anyway, so what we need to do now, guys, is reset up our lava supply to our magmatic engines. So there we go. That side is now set up quite nicely. We don't actually need this one in the middle. There we go. Sweet. And now all we got to do is do that on the same side, on this side. 2, 3. Sweet. Alright. There we go. So what we need to do now, guys, is kickstart these magmatic engines. Oh my goodness. For that, we're going to actually have to head down to the shores of the nether to collect some lava. We are under attack, though. Ghast, you butthole! You wanna go? You wanna go me? Ow! Take that, you bastard! Oh man. Anyway, guys, here we go. We have been waylaid by enemies in this episode, but let us kickstart one of these magmatic engines, and that will get lava going into one of these, into the second magmatic engine. There we go. Excellent. So our magmatic engines are now connected to these redstone energy conduits, and the theory is that what this magmatic engine is going to do is charge up to full energy, and when it gets to full energy, this redstone energy conduit is actually going to idle the magmatic engine when the lava pump doesn't require any more power. So when the lava pump stops requiring energy, the liquid conduit will, the redstone energy conduit will go, hang on, we don't need any more energy, and then it'll tell the magmatic engine, dude, stop making energy. And basically it's going to result in this magmatic engine never actually overheating. So let's check the energy stored here, because now what happened before was this energy stored total over here would reach about 4,000, and when it hit 4,000, the magmatic engine would actually break. So we are checking right now if that is going to happen. The theory is that it shouldn't happen, that this redstone energy conduit is actually going to control this magmatic engine's power output. But guys, only time will freaking tell, and I hope that the information that you guys have given me is 100% correct. I'm going to be angry with your asses. But guys, why don't we get the redstone energy conduits set up in this room too. Let's just pick up our magmatic engines once again and set up our final 2 redstone energy conduits like this, and then we'll install the magmatic engines like so. And what we'll need to do now is go back to the Cyber Labs to get a bit more gold liquid transportation pipes. No, that was a bad move. Whew, damn. That literally shaved my ass. Alright guys, let's have a look if these magmatic engines are actually getting to a point where they're idling. So here you can already see the energy's going down and going really, it's going up really slowly, and I think that is the redstone energy conduit kicking in over there, man. I think the redstone energy conduit is doing its job over here. The power output of this magmatic engine is 0.6, and it's got a maximum power output of 4, which means that it is being bottlenecked at 0.6 MJs, and that looks like the work of this redstone energy conduit. So that is awesome. Let's have a look. Yeah, look right there. It's sort of hovering around 348, 349. Look at, oh guys, it is working absolutely beautifully, man. This is absolutely awesome. I just want to hang around a little bit longer to make sure that it actually gets to a point where it starts idling completely. And let's just watch this, man. Let's just make sure that this, you know what, while that is ticking up, let's take care of this ghast infestation. Take it! Take it, butthole! How many arrows do I have left? None. Excellent. Well, at least we took care of one of them. Alright, so let's have a look. There we go. You can see it happening right now, guys. Look at this. It tries to go from 3550 to 3560, and it jumps back down to 3550. So that is this energy conduit. I love you, energy conduit. You are one of my favorite new blocks in Feed the Beast. You are freaking epic. I love you, man. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Our magmatic engines are now 100% stable, and that means we now have a constant supply of lava to the cyber labs. Let's get our buttholes back into the cyber labs to see our freaking lava tanks filling up with beautiful, delicious magma. Alright guys, I'll see you in the cyber labs. Hopefully we won't die. Alright CyberDogs, by the magic of the interbubs, we are back in the Nether Lava Pump room, and when I got back to the cyber labs, basically the liquid tesseract wasn't producing any lava, so I brought us back here to see what's going on, and it looks like when I changed the transport mode of this liquid tesseract, I deactivated this device. So what we need to do is reactivate the frequency of this liquid tesseract to 1 so that it matches the frequency of the liquid tesseract in the cyber lab. So guys, we can now finally take our butts back to the cyber labs to make sure that our liquid tesseract lava delivery system is firing at full freaking blast. I'll see you on the other side of this very purple portal. Alright cyber dogs, we are back in the cyber labs, and hopefully this tesseract is now delivering lava like it should. Let's have a look. Compliant. Sweet. Okay, now we are cooking with freaking lava, people. Nice. Okay, so it looks like the bottlenecks have been sorted out. It looks like the lava is being delivered at an optimal rate. Now, what I did here was actually try to optimize the delivery of the lava so that the tanks filled up equally from both sides. But guys, I think what I'm going to be doing in the next episode is upgrading these liquid transport pipes to liquid ducts. And this is another brilliant suggestion that you guys have made in the comment section of the previous video, because liquid ducts are pipes that are like redstone energy conduits. They are smart pipes. They understand liquid better than these buildcraft pipes understand liquid. So I think that's what we're going to be doing in the next episode. But guys, I am so freaking stoked right now. We have finally managed to fix up our lava delivery system from the nether, and I have now installed a second pump there, and I'm going to now off camera go and get those magmatic engines running, get that second pump flowing, and get the cyber lab so full of lava we are not going to know what to freaking do with it. And guys, what we need to do is also get some more redstone so that we can complete the MFE array of our battery room. Let's have a look. Yeah, these MFEs are almost full, and our freaking quarry is now running at full blast. There is nothing that is going to mess with our energy production right now, guys. So we need to find a machine that is going to use up a whole bunch of energy. And I think what we should probably start thinking about is creating a second quarry, or even a second and a third quarry over here, so that we can start making use of all the energy that we are generating from this lava. But guys, in the very near future in this series, the next thing we're going to be working on is the storage rooms. We want to automate the items that are being delivered by the quarry into individual chests in this storage warehouse over here, guys. And in the next episode, I'm going to be explaining a little bit more about how we are going to create this auto storing system. Guys, I really hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I really hope that you have been enjoying this Nether Lava project that we have been working on. We have finally cracked that nut, and we now have an infinite source of lava for the cyber labs, and thus a giant ass supply of energy via the buttholes of our Squidwards, or otherwise known as geothermal generators. Guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Feed the Beast. If you enjoyed it, you hit that freaking like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, I'm freaking angry with your ass, and I'm gonna put your butthole into a magma crucible and smelt it down into butthole juice. So freaking subscribe right now before I get really angry. Guys, this has been ReNDoG playing Minecraft Survival. Cannot wait to see you in the next episode where we're going to start working on the storage rooms. Goodbye, my cyber diggity dogs.